Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Carpathian countryside. As you can see from the title, we're going to be playing with our most fabulous Fortschritt stuff. I finished mowing. Now we're up. Now we're back to harvesting. How's everybody's Thursday going? Waylon, welcome. How's it going? Snowman, what is up? No mod drops today. Not sure what's up with that. No mod drops. That's okay. We don't need mod drops in order to play. We got enough stuff to do. Then there's fighting words. What does it say there? On that dust encrusted side. It is my fort. You've been misled. Young son, you've been misled. You think everything green is of that brand for which we will not name. The nameless brand of all. This time harvesting the field, I think we're going to do two headlands. Armchair Ag, welcome. How's it going? Some days I wish I could armchair life. Right? Can I armchair reality? That would be cool. I just noticed something about this harvester. I want to show it off a little bit more detail when we get our fog of war done. Once the pre-show counter's over. I'm glad that you're able to catch us today. I'm doing pretty good. Kind of a late day at work, but we're back in the house. We're done. Wendy's. I tell you what, Wendy's has got like buy one burger, get the same burger for $1. I was like, what? I got myself two Baconator Juniors. That was dinner. 2 Junior Baconators. Buy one, get another one for $1. Not too late. Not too late to pick that up. 2 juniors or a big one. It was enough for me. They were smaller in diameter. So I guess it's like the same as a. Yeah, it's probably like a. I don't know. I don't get a lot of Wendy's sandwiches. It's probably the same size as like a junior bacon cheeseburger. Big, what's up? I tell you what. When Arby's does their like beef and cheddar deal. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I seriously need to add the Harvester Stop mod. Seriously need to add that. When Arby's has their deal on bacon, not bacon, but beef and cheddars, that's a good day. Oh, you're gonna have to drive all the way across the state. Take advantage of this sale. Sounds like Tukey lives out in the boonies. Not the Goonies, but the boonies. Oh, look at it. Probably between a 30-minute drive away, I probably would pass easily a good half dozen McDonald's. Oh no! Oh no, there's more of them. What are we gonna do? We got him running. You know he doesn't come in till later. He doesn't come in till later. I need a tedder. We need to make hay. I'm hoping we got some. Oh, I was hoping it. I was hoping we had this thing. There, we got that done. We don't need a. We don't need that as a windrower. What else do we need done here? Ice cream shop, and that's it. Wow. Alright, we also own a field 3. What's field 3 got in it? Soybeans? Oh, we need to, We need to check our soil. This is what we need to do. Welcome back, everybody, to a Thursday evening. How's it all go? Just another day away from Memorial Day weekend for those of you in the States. Do you have any plans for Memorial Day weekend? I got some plans. I was talking with somebody just a little bit ago, and we got ideas. We got ideas planned for, well, I'm not going to stream for 12 hours. I might stream for 6. Saturday morning, come around here around 9. Come on down to your favorite YouTube channel, FARMER-KLEIN YouTube channel. We're going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming to butt crack of dawn. We're going to be getting up at 9 a.m. Eastern on a Saturday. On a Saturday, not a Sunday, silly. On a Saturday. And we're going to be streaming for mental health. Probably from 9 to 12-ish. My time. And then we're going to come back. Maybe around 6 p.m. And stream for another 3 hours. From 6 to 9 p.m. You're free to come by and join me. We're going to be streaming for Mental Health Awareness Month. In fact, we've got a campaign running with TWLOHA, as you can see there on the screen. They are a nonprofit organization that strives to connect people who need some assistance with their mental health, with mental health care providers and such. Should be some information down in the description below about that organization. But yeah, we're gonna have fun hanging on out with you guys. Maybe some other creators. Get up here at the end of the row and I gotta check on something real quick. We need a fertilizer spreader. We need a lime spreader. Need to find a cedar. A couple other things. Although, I tell you what, Wendy's Frosties. They got a strawberry Frosty. I don't know. I think that's blasphemy. Strawberry Frosty? Seriously? Total blasphemy. Okay, we need a fertilizer spreader. Oh, what is this? Oh, it works on that. Should we get one of these? Let's go to here, mods and DLCs. What's in this truck pack? So I can get a trailer. I can get a water tank. Oh, that'll be useful. Slurry spreader. No, not so much. That might be useful at some point in time. Fuel trailer, no. Oh, I could herbicide with that thing. I could salt. Don't plan on doing that. I could TMR mix with it. It's really not that desirable. All right. We could do this. Oh, it's 9,000 liters. It's like gonna burn. It's gonna burn through. It's gonna burn through material like no tomorrow. Cookie's like, what's on sale? Nothing useful. Nothing useful is on sale, is what I say. Except for this. This thing. This flatliner, it's on sale for $28,000. I think that's a pretty good deal. Might save a little money. I don't want that trailer, thank you. Don't want it. 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 Okay. Back to this. Oh, we're gonna need to spray herbicide. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Spray herbicide. Nope. I don't want any of you. How much is that truck? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Get that spray, I gotta spend $90,000 and $21,000. Nah, not gonna do it. Oh, not gonna do it. Alright, we're just gonna get this. Farm Boy 68 or 88, what's up? What is up? No plate, thank you. I give you a backpack sprayer. Smack you over the head. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, what? How do we only have $38,000 left? I feel like I'm been gypped off. Been gypped. I don't have a backpack sprayer. Okay, I don't have a backpack sprayer, but you know what I do have? This video is brought to you by Peter Does Farming and Darren Cassell. Thank you for being farm barons. So yeah, Saturday we're going to be streaming with Jabbo. He is on Twitch. We met out at PAX. If you all watch any Twitch content, you probably have come across him. He's going to be streaming for 12 hours, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to join him at the start for a couple hours. We're going to join him on the tail end. We're probably going to do some chores and such around the house between. Raymond, how you doing, sir? Did you have donuts with sprinkles, Raymond? Is that what you got? Oh, Tuki, I can't hire that Schultz guy to make something. I want it before 2024. That's what I want. I want it before 2024. That rhymes. That rhymes, so you know it's good. What map is it? Farm Boy 88. What's the first two words in the stream title? That'll help you out with the map name. No problem. No problem. We try to be forthcoming with things like that. Here you can see the See the grass we got finished up? Just need to collect that. Make some bales. We want to make some hay, and then maybe we can buy some moo cows. Get some moo-moos in here. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But I do get kind of surprised at how often the question comes up. Sander, welcome. Michael B, welcome. How you doing, sir? How's it hanging? What's the weather been like where you all are? It was kind of cool here today. I don't think it got out of the 60s. And, you know, that's kind of really weird weather for, for the end of May. I'll tell you that. Partly cloudy here. I think it was in the 50s in the morning, mid 60s all day. By this time of the year, it should be in the low 80s pretty consistently. Baking hot. How hot's baking hot? Oh, we made it back. We made it back right in time for our harvester to turn around. We need cedars. What do we have in the way of cedars? Oh, I don't have any old school cedars. Well, we're just gonna have to deal. Degrees Celsius. It is a little chilly. It is indeed. I wonder where all my money went. I think Tukey came in here and stole it. We might have to go collectible hunting. So we've got a cultivator now, kind of the disc arrow. So we need cedar, we need a planter. What do we have in here in the way of planters? Oh, we might go with my favorite planter of them all. Not really, I don't have favorites. But I kind of like using it. Yeah. Sales. Alright, let's get some. Let's borrow some cash. Rather not borrow cash. There we go. Let's borrow $200,000. Planners, we're gonna go with the Cooverland. I don't want a license plate. Okay. And for our cedar, we're gonna go with a combo. A well-liked combo. Well-liked by me. There we go. Artemis, welcome! Welcome! Oh, nice, Michael, nice. I took a picture today and I haven't had a chance to look at it. I was on my way to lunch. And there was a Fent going through town. Had a front mower and rear butterfly mowers. I was like, oh look, that's a farm sim mowing setup. If I ever saw one. So I took a couple pictures. I need to see how well they turned out and post them on the Discord. I was going to get a picture of it driving by me, but at the stoplight it turned into a gas station. No lying, it turned into a gas station. I thought, is he seriously going to fill up at the pump? No, I don't know what he was doing. But he didn't stop at a pump. Oh, SNS, I kind of like it. I like the map enough to play on it. It's usually a good indicator as to what I think of the map because, well, when you're limited on time, you can't play everything that's out there. So you gotta only play things you like. Right? Farm Boy, I really don't have a favorite map. I have maps I like. That's about it. Let's go down to the store. Let's see if I can get this to work. I'm really bad at getting this to work. Where is it? This one. I want you to go. I want you to go here. Do it. All right, let's hope that he ends up at the store, because I really want him to cart things back for me while we're harvesting. Derek, what's up? I thought we'd go with the with that brand on this map. It kind of felt that it maybe fit the fit the region. So I have a hard time with the concept of favorite, because there's always maps coming out. There's always mods coming out. What if your favorite map is no longer your favorite map because another map comes out and you're like, oh, it's my new favorite. And then what if another map comes out and you're like, oh, it's my new favorite. And then it's like, does favorite really mean anything anymore? Then it's like favorite just becomes the new shiny. So I tend to not declare favorites because I want something that's a true favorite to be a lifelong connection. And yeah, that might be a bit deeper than others. Oh, you even hit it there already. Nice. Oh, I think that's a little heavy. For a tractor, don't you think? Get a little late. Let's get a little weight up front. What? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know this thing did that. Okay, sorry, I had to play with that. Okay, now you go home. Don't. This is why I don't like this thing. Sometimes you have the intelligence of a dead apricot. Unreachable, my ass. That's not unreachable. Go here. Do it. Do it. All right, at any rate. Oh, It would be nice, Rick, if they would, lane skipping, right? You could configure them to do that. I know there were some screenshots pre-Farm Sim 22's release that gave some people hope that there would be things like that, because off in the distance we saw kind of like fields and had headlands in them, right? And you're like, oh, does that mean well, hired help do headlands? But and then we had the videos, the pre-release videos where it showed workers kind of skipping lanes, or screenshots to that effect. And it got a lot of people's wishes up. Jojo, what's up? How's it go for you? Victor, thank you. Alright, he should be able to do the rest of that without any assistance. Oh, you just made it. Thanks. Thanks for making it in time. Drop this stuff off. I guess I should really disconnect in the other order. That off. Alright, let's send him back. Send him back to get the next load of stuff. Alright, Victor, catch you later. Click, clicky, clicky. Go to destination. Go here. Doug, that is indeed the truth. Hoff-Bergman animals will keep you hopping. There's always something to be done on Hoff. We're taking a little break from Hoff, but we'll be back. We'll be back over there. I felt like doing a little Carpathian gameplay for a little bit. So I didn't notice until the pre-show, but the entire back part of the upper part of this harvester is mesh. And you can see through it. I didn't really realize that until right after we started streaming tonight. Gives it that nice semi-translucent look to it. It's noon. We got church bells ringing. Yeah, somebody just got married down there. A happy Carpathian couple. Ding! Somebody's dinner's ready. Drop that right there. Robin! Rob is here. He came by, spent some time with us over the weekend during our convoy night. I think ran into difficulties. Donald, what's up? What is up? Former Brono, welcome back. Thank you, Armchair Ag. I appreciate that. You drive into something almost every day. Doug. That's a good one. That's a good one. You hooked it up to oh, let me see. Can I cheat this? Can I cheat this? Tell me nope, I can't cheat that. All right. Can I buy herbicide from here? Oh, I can. I can't get some herbicide from here. Wait. Before I do something. Now, this is not a mod I put in here, so I really don't know what this thing does. Where is it? 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 This it. This it. This it. Did I buy this one or did I not? I did not buy that one. Dang it. Sons of uncles of mothers of monkeys. You know what I really liked about Seasons? I really liked the fact that in Seasons, you could buy something and then sell it back and not be penalized. That's right, I said penal. You could not be penalized and lose money. because I want this. Although I think this one's cheaper. You know, if we can get it in bent colors. Why not? Why not? Why ask why when you can try Bud Dry? $39,000. That seems like an awful expensive attachment. Does it not? There. I've never had Bud Dry. I just know the commercials. I do wish they would bring back the frogs. I thought the frogs were awesome. Alright, let's go. Go home. Do it. Do it and don't get lost. We're not gonna make it. We gotta stop this guy. Tell you, this is the, I haven't used that go to destination in a long time. Never works. Never works for me. Oh. Well, that's how realistic the stream is. Right. That's good. Okay. What map are you playing on there, Donald? Maverick. Racing Newt. There we go. We did it. Did you all see that, oops, I canceled his job. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to ride along with him, not cancel his job. Dozer, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. We'd love to see that feature come back. To have rotting out in the fields if you left it out there. Well, I think there's lots of folks waiting on Emerald Coast, and the issue is traffic. Traffic is the issue right now. Traffic is broken. And I think CCS 101 has to make a couple of decisions. Does he want one? Does he want to, I don't even know why I'm putting that there. It's in the way. Does he want to fix the traffic before he releases the map? Or the suggestion's been put out there to release the map as is, with no traffic. And then to continue to work on the traffic, trying to get that to work as he wants it. And then undoubtedly there will be little things that will crop up here and there that folks will find that can be also fixed, and then release an updated version with working traffic at some point after the fact. So we'll see what he goes for. I know that realistic traffic is important to him. Go. Dragon, thank you for subbing. I don't know, the traffic shouldn't require a new save game. What requires new save games are the things that change the terrain, things that change the foliage. Typically, those are things that would require a new save. So if a future update required a new save, it would be because of something else. Genetic J, welcome. Christos, I see you. How are you doing today? How is it going? The reason terrain changes and foliage changes require a new save is because once you start a save, since we have the ability for you to modify the land, raise it, lower it, smooth it, since you have the ability to paint different foliage layers on the land, those things are stored in the save game, and once you make your first save, it doesn't really go back and reference the map anymore. But if a map author updates the map to modify the lay of the land somewhere, to move field edges around, to maybe clean up some foliage painting, well, you don't see that reflected in your old save because, again, it's not going back to the map to reference those things. You only would see those changes in a new save. Now, there are ways to kind of make a new save and then combine files from the old save to the new save, but it gets complex. Knowing which file is safe to copy over, which file is not. While this empties, we'll get the other tractor to make another run. Robert, what's up? Indeed, the girly files. What? No. What? Did you not go anywhere? Oh, did I? Oh, I already. Oh. I've just completely blanked. I sent him back here. Okay. I completely forgot that I had sent him back here. Christos, I don't know. I don't know if there's a mod that lets you do that. I mean, you should be able to, depending on the map, right, you may have alternate places to sell silage. Oh, on this tractor, it's Z. Oh, with this tractor, it's not N to open, it's Z to open the lid. Yeah, so like, for example, on this map, silage, the animal dealer, BGA, and the Old Stones Farm all take silage. And at this moment, Old Stones Farm is the desirable location. Target cannot reach the destination. How can you not reach this destination? Totally incompetent. Totally incompetent this thing is. It's not unreachable, okay? Trust me. You just don't have the brain capacity, I guess, to figure out how to get there. This is why I drive everywhere. I play farms to chill out, not to get frustrated when the helpers don't do their job. That's too much like real life. Wow, that is a very, very busy week coming up. Congratulations on the graduate. Yeah, I think it's just too complex. Twiggy would get confused. He'd be like, it's green, it must be John Deere. Must be made out of plastic. All right, go back to the shop. Do it. You know where those cows went. Those cows went overseas. Well, I thought I could use it here and it'd save me some time, right? I had a bunch of stuff to bring back to the shop. If y'all wasn't watching, I just used the teleport things back to shop super fast. And there we go. Oh, I was going to see. Watch us not have enough room. And what do we not have enough room? Nope. We don't have enough room. Remember when we were messing on Elm Creek? We tried to use that AI thing and it would just change lanes on you. Right, it would change lanes right in front of traffic. Traffic knocked it off the overpass. You could see the traffic pulled a Tukey. And I found the tractor just hanging off the bridge. Well, you know, I'd say he has a history of doing those things. And it'd be true. This thing has a turning radius of a bus. It's probably longer than a Greyhound bus. Do you know if this map has a pressure washer? Really doesn't matter if they do. Alright, 2 more trips. Just 2 more trips. It's not like we're going to use it. You know, I went and put that harvester away. I still had a little bit of grain in it. We need to go clean it. Clean it out. Get back here and collect up that grass. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. No, it's not 30 mph. This is Eastern Europe. It would be 30 kph. Myrtle the Turtle, welcome. How's it going? Hey, what are you doing just running in here fast, high speed like that? Send them back. We need to send our Fortschritt back. Also to get the tedder head. They'll be able to get back to work. Doing stuff. Go get the tedder. Now we parked our harvester, nice and neat. Totally forgetting that we had grain in it. There, we finished that off. And we'll park these things. We'll park the stuff since Schultz isn't here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we can go back. Now we can go back and get some stuff done. Oh, here he comes, puttering down the road. Maybe we'll wait for this guy. There he is. We made it. Now we'll send him back. This is the this is probably the most success I've ever had using that. Looks like the house has got to put a stop to your all's gambling. Have you been winning too much? House be like, we need to stop. They'd be like, go offer this guy a complimentary show ticket. It's a show starting in 10 minutes. Maybe I'll stop playing the table. Joey boy, what's up? How does it go? This fine evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Pick up the leftover grass here. Wonder if Farm Sim Mobile has the tell the drivers where to go. It's early Friday morning for Derek. Now we gotta go figure out what the heck Jay's problem is. Worker Jay. Oh. Worker Jay doesn't have a problem. So let's leave this here. Let's hook this back up to our stationary baler. And then we can continue on with our grass collection. Well, of course, both, Derek. Metaphorically, literally. But yeah, I don't know. I think you can hire helpers in the field. I don't know if you can tell them where to go around the map. Who's been playing Farm Sim Mobile 23, and what do you think of it? Tell you what, I was hoping we would get some fact sheets tomorrow. Still hoping we're going to see those. But you know what? Maybe not. At an outside chance that once mobile dropped, we'd get more info on Pack 2. Eric says you can tell them where to go. That's awesome. And it is a big time upgrade from Mobile 20. Great. That's great to hear. There we go. We did it. We got 23 silage bales in the making. 34 grass or straw bales. Remember in FS19, if you got out of your tractor and your wheel was turned, you would slide left or right? That was really weird. Derek, that is correct. It is bale storage built into the starting farm. I made 0 changes to the starting farm. All I did was I loaded up a new farmer mode and sold all the starting fleet. I'm slowly building it back up. So I think that bale storage holds like something silly, 1,000 bales or something. So many hidden gems on the map. I tried to cover all of them or as much of them as I could in my map tour. The farmhouse is really amazing on the inside. It's a really cool idea and setup. Hopefully they do, Derek. Hopefully they do. But you know, it's still surprising to me how many maps don't support some of the even more basic functions of FS22. Map authors seem to have embraced, for the most part, production by incorporating those things into their map, while oftentimes just completely ignoring the ability to, build out farms and things. Or having, all the play modes be the same. But Derek, it's not difficult to miss because, well, when this map came out, there were three maps dropped in the exact same day. And I did 3 map videos in that day too, I think. Or if I didn't do 3, I did 2, and I came back to this one like the next day, I think. I think this map dropped on a Friday. Because I work half days now on Friday typically. So I think there was 3 maps that dropped on a Friday, and I was able to do 2 maps before dinner, and then I was able to do this one after dinner that night. Alright, we're gonna get back and do something different. Will, what is up? What is up, sir? Oh, I don't want to run into you. Make some more bales. Oh, just trying to chill out. Weighing your options. Captain Kiwi, what is up? What is up? As long as you can't stay for long, it's fine. As long as you came by and said hi. Right? Oh, I hope it runs well on your phone. Derek, I didn't even think about that. All I could try to avoid thinking about was Michael Jackson, Neverland Ranch. Let's fold this thing up. Now, it would have been cool to have a Peter Pan theme. Maybe with the name of some of the sell points. A little small for the line, but it'll do the job. I was trying not to think about that because, you know, I don't think the Neverland Ranch really for my generation has the best connotations. Right? Leave some Those little sour tasting ones. Mouth. No. Let's get better lined up. Okay, back down to field 16. Tanker red. I heard about that. But I didn't see them. I think Tuki's gonna have the Volvo for Sunday night's convoy. No, you're not gonna stop working. You're gonna get back to work, and you're gonna like it. Because we got stuff to do. Oh, hope it works out for you. And we'll see if this guy turns left or right at the end of the row. Then we'll know where we need to focus our lime. I know your work schedule is prohibitive. Are you working overseas, or is the rates better? The rate's better overseas. What are you doing up there, and why are you not working? Oh, you stopped. You stopped because of the pole. Seriously, you stopped because of the pole. I don't hire help very often anymore, so I forget about these silly idiosyncrasies. I'm just trying to get things sped up here so we can move on. Who's taking on the forestry challenge from the forestry challenge map? Came out yesterday. Look, do I have to teach you what to do when you come to a hole? Guess so. Do that. Is ETS funner? Do they have things in ETS that aren't in ATS? Other than loads? I mean, I guess they've got the border crossings. Right, I watched Bipolar Prophet do an ETS stream one time, and he was doing a border crossing. That was some tense stuff there. Right, his truck was getting inspected, his papers were being inspected. You hoped everything was in order, or man, gonna be brought around the back. Melvin, what's up? But overall, like, you can just freely drive between, let's say, France and Spain. So it's no surprise. I don't follow the news. I don't watch the news. I find that my life without the news means that I am more, I'm happier, let's say, because you know what? All the news has is doom and gloom and hate and disgust, and quite frankly, no wonder everybody can't stand everybody else, because that's all we ever hear about from the news. But at any rate, I saw a article today online that said that Putin's justification for the Ukraine invasion was from a 17th century map that didn't have Ukraine listed. So therefore it was a country that was made up and was not legit because it didn't exist in the 17th century map. But apparently some experts who could read the language of the map, which may have been in Slavic, maybe, pointed out that there was, in giant letters, the word Ukraine written all over it. So, Putin, what's your justification now? Because that one just got washed down the toilet. I don't know if that's a common thing, if that's like been known for a while, or just something new that's come up. Like I said, I just saw an article about it. But it got me thinking, it's like, you know what, there's probably a lot of countries out there that didn't exist in the 17th century. Doesn't make them less of a country. Oh, we need to send this guy over to get lime. I wonder if I can do that. At least. Well, I'm glad we got this whole field limed up. All right, let's see. Can he go here? No, that's not right spot. Cancel that. Don't go there. I need you to go. I need you to go here. Do it. Do it. But why didn't you not do it? Because you're a pain in the butt. Go. Go. Oh, you so annoying. Fine, we'll drive over there ourselves. I don't need you. Oh. Now, I had someone comment the other day asking me if I had a collectible map, and I said to myself, should I be making collectible videos? And I thought, no, I really don't have that interest in making collectible videos. I think there's plenty of other people out there that can make those, but maybe I'll toss it out there to you all. Should I reconsider that idea? Well, the game is rigged. Just always remember, every game the AI cheats. The AI plays by a rulebook different than your rulebook. Because we know they can't find their way back to the farm from here. That's like impossible. It's unreachable. Totally unreachable. Oops. Totally missed my road. Do a bunch of other people do collectible videos or not? Well, Sean, I mean, you know, you got console players. Console players don't have that advantage. But I don't really have that much time to watch other farm sim content. But are there folks out there making collectible videos with any regularity? I only made one on Hoff because I figured it was requested, and two, it kind of fit within the within the theme of the Explained series. Derek, I don't know. I've never touched auto drive. Maybe someone else in chat knows. Why did you stop working? That's right, I have a classic Fendt with GPS. You got a problem with it? I don't want to hear. Updated to this version. Well, this map's not been updated, has it? I mean, I don't think this map's been updated. Yeah, I like the Hop collectibles. I like that concept of, you know, some collectibles give you money, some collectibles take money away. But in the end, you come out very well ahead. Four days ago, so it's fairly current. Get this taken care of. Now, while we didn't have any mods drop today, were there any notable mods that dropped yesterday? I was looking through them, but honestly, on any one given day, I scan the mods and I look for maps. If I don't find maps, I kind of get a little smile, like, yay! Yay, I don't have to worry about making a map video tonight. But then at the same point in time, I'm like, oh, well, you know, I don't have to make a map video tonight. Let's do this. Let's go around the rosies, these poles, and then we will focus on our up and downs. We do things backwards here on the channel because, well, we want to. And I did not sleep at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so therefore I'm not an actual farmer. We've got a conference coming up in a couple weeks, and it's a couple hours away, so we're going to be staying overnight. And one of the hotels that's an option was Holiday Inn Express. So I told the boss, I'm like, you know, you could always stay at the Holiday Inn Express, and then you'd be the expert on all the discussion panels the next day. I don't think it went over as well as I thought it would go. I thought that was funny, but they apparently thought it wasn't funny. I think they thought it meant that I didn't think that they were an expert in anything. And I think they would be right then. Just put it out there. Not on this map, genetic. Night Crow, I would suggest start mode of New Farmer, because of the fact that you start out with a lot of the specialty equipment that you are going to need. In all the other play modes, you don't start with any owned items at the farm. And quite frankly, you can change the economy by just going to the menus. So if you want to start New Farmer and play hard economy, go right ahead. Pretty sure that's what we did here. Right? Just go to your economy. I know we never changed it. Right? Make it hard. There you go. You're done. Right? You're playing hard mode on New Farmer. Because you can at least start with some fields. You start by owning the starting equipment. And if you want to sell some of it, that's fine. But you don't have to worry about going around buying the wheelbarrows and the buckets and the milk carts and other things that ultimately you're going to need for a lot of the custom production items. Especially if you're just getting into the Bergman gameplay. I mean, if you're a sorry, I had a cough there. If you're an expert at the Hawk, yeah, if you've already played Hoff 19 or Hoff 22 for a while, then you could start start from scratch, and you'd have to buy the farm, and you'd probably have to take out a loan, because I think the starting farm is maybe more than $500,000 before you even start the fields. And then you gotta buy your equipment to start with. So you start with the little community garden, the chicken breeding farm in the northeast, sorry. You could get the one in town. Yeah. The one in town has chickens and sheep and pigs. And that's a perfectly fine way of doing it. That's the thing about Farm Sim. Play your way. Because your way is not my way. My way is not Genetic's way. And Genetic's way is definitely not Sean's way. Right? But we can all play. And we can all enjoy our experience. And we can all experience the same game. We can all experience the same maps. Completely and utterly different. you could take this map, and give it to 10 people, and say, come back after you have 50 hours on the game. And they come back after 50 hours, and you can load up each game save, and I guarantee you each game save would look completely different from the other. But you can't say that for, let's say something like let's say one of those adventure style games, I guess. Like let's say Tomb Raider, one of those Tomb Raider games, or Red Dead Redemption 2, or even SnowRunner, or other games like that. Your 50 hours on the game and my 50 hours on the game, we might be at different points in the game, but the reality is we are probably going to experience at some point the exact same thing. Right? Let's say we're both playing the one of the Tomb Raiders, right? Pseudo story driven games. 50 hours in, you may be a little bit further into the story than I am because maybe I explored a little bit more, but in the end, we're all going to experience the same story for the most part. And that's right, Sean, you can play different every time to keep it fresh. Right? Like this playthrough, we're working on classic fence, classic farm machinery when we can. We're not going with super big stuff. We're not going with super modern stuff. And yeah, I mean, we got a 6-meter disc harrow here. It's going to take time to do these fields. And I'm fine with that. I don't need to be done in the field in 10 minutes. Because farming's my chill. And why would I want to chill and get it over with faster? That means if I get my chill over faster, I gotta get back to reality quicker. And nobody wants that. You can put GPS on your horsey. Yes. It's called strap a cell phone to its neck. There's auto drive. Does this map have auto drive embedded in it? I've seen a couple maps with that. Let me look. Would you just let me look for a minute, Genetic? Jeez, wheeze, Luis. Where would it be? What would it be called? I have seen at least one map already have it in it. I don't think it's in here. I don't think it's in there. I'm not the auto drive expert. I've never played with it. I don't know where you think I'm an auto drive expert. I don't think I've ever activated it. Nightcrow, it's a team led by Farmer Andy. Farmer Andy has some folks that help him out with like scripting and other things, but we basically attribute the map to him. Oh, I am a reversing expert. Okay. Okay. No, not LFS. LF. No, it depends. So there's LS Mod Company, not Farmer Andy. There's LSFM. That is Farmer Andy. So LS farming-mods.com. That's Farmer Andy's site. LS Mod Company, not Farmer Andy. That is because Farm Sim in German is LS. It's well, I can't pronounce it, but basically Farm Sim in German is something is LS. So LS Farming Mods is basically Farm Sim Mods. Farm Sim Farming-Mods. In essence is what that means. And LS Mod Company is Farm Sim Mod Company. Yeah, that one is. Oxen would be cool. In fact, thinking about oxen reminded me of Ostriv. I was watching Kerbo play Ostriv the other week. I'm like, oh, Ostriv, we played that a couple years ago. That was fun and difficult at the same time. If you're into city builders, give Ostriv a look up. It's like a 17th century city builder with some really interesting and cool gameplay mechanics. Your people make paths when they walk, right? So you don't draw out roads and walkways. Your people will walk from their houses to their place of business, between place of business and other places. And as they walk around, like they put paths, they wear the grass down the dirt, and then you can put fences up to kind of nudge them specific ways. But it's kind of cool how all the roads end up getting built. Exactly, Nightcrow, exactly. I am talking about Ostriv. We played it here on the map, on the, we played it on the channel for a while. I should have a playlist, actually. It's a classic. If I had more time, I would go back to it. If I had more time, I would do another City Skylines play. Wait for the new City Skylines to drop, and then I will make time to get back into that. One of my issues with City Skylines is I didn't get into it until it had a fair bit of DLC, and I feel at that point it was fairly complex to get your head around as a new player. So I would like to get into City Skylines 2 at the ground floor, and then hopefully, work my way up. I was hoping to do that with Transport Fever 2. So I got Transport Fever 2. I think it's called Transport Fever. Let me check Steam. Where's my mouse? Yeah, Transport Fever 2. And I went through the tutorial. I went through kind of the tutorial is like a little campaign. But you're in like different time periods and different countries, and you're given a mission. And I completed that. I put up a whole play series on it. Kind of a little, tutorial on completing the career mode, if you will. And I tried my best to get into the free play of Transport Fever 2, and it was just a complete nightmare. It was like it's like getting on No Man's Land and having no idea where to start. Should I start here? Should I build a route here? Should I start over there? What if I start over there? And then, it was just complete paralysis on being able to make a decision. And I'd be like, what do I do first? Where's the guy telling me what I needed to do? Right? I need a guy to say, I need you to do this. Okay, I'll work towards that. But in free play mode, it's a lot like Farm Sim. You toss it on a map and you're like, go do something. I was like, but what? And where should I make my first routes to? And it just became too overwhelming too soon. I never drove into Satisfactory. It's one of those games where I'm like, if I get into it, I don't have time to it. So I'm not even going to try to get into it. Schultz is here! Tookie! Now you can lay into him. Schultz, Tookie's got words for you. You better be ready. Alright, we got that done. Barnacle, what's up? What is up? How's it going this fine evening? Schultz has been here lurking like a criminal. That's what he's doing. I just like when you're hearing, you know, someone talking in a different language, and then bam, there's an English word, right? Because there's no word in that language for it. They just said, yeah, this is the word for it. We need to do some money. We need to do some contracts. We got 528 bucks. Tuki keeps taking my money off the server. Will, I think your keyboard's broke. I think you fell asleep one too many times in GE. Crossed the wires a bit much. So I hear ChatGPT is down. I'm worried ChatGPT has become self-aware and is rebooting itself. And when it comes back, it will be called Skynet. That's my concern. Because we have a trend. We have a nasty trend of reality emulating science fiction. It's a concerning trend. And I don't think enough people are concerned about that trend. You laugh now, Donald, but you will not remember this discussion in 5 years when the evil AI overlords grab you from your sleep and well, attach you to the Matrix. I told you. Science fiction comes to reality. And it's going to be a real thing. Yeah, I mean, you can't go and create something and then regret your creation. Sorry, it's too late. That ship has sailed. Oh, that's what you think. That's what you think. All right, I'm gonna go start collecting this straw. And I really hate to do this because, of course, right at the top of the second hour, it's always like in the second hour, between hour 1 and 2, however you want to say it. It's when we get our best views. Should I go back to starting the stream at 9 instead? Should I stream between 9 and 11? Man, I'm getting old. That's an awful late. It's awful late. You know? Us old folks, we want to go to bed after like 6 p.m. So yeah. We're not like those Twitch guys that stream for hours on end. At any rate, we're going to be back another day. We will definitely be back Saturday morning for a special set of live streams. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to be on with Jabo. I don't know why I can't pronounce that. He's over on Twitch. But we're going to be doing a multiplayer community farm build in recognition of Mental Health Month. I'm going to have a couple other special guests drop by. So come back, check out the channel. Check out his channel. He's going to be streaming for 12 hours. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturday Eastern Time. I'm going to try to go for 6 between 9 a.m. and noon. Then come back maybe around 6 p.m. and close it out with him to 9 p.m. So keep an eye out for that. And until next time, happy farming.